Good morning, students. Welcome to the fifth video of Unit 4 on revised Bloom's Taxonomy. I am Dr. Ronita Banerjee, Assistant Professor of Bidyasagar Teachers Training College, Midnapur, West Bengal. Affective domain was first established in 1964 by David Cratwell, and this domain mainly deals with the feelings and emotions of the learners. This domain is primarily subdivided into 5 levels, and all of this level includes the manner in which we deal with the things emotionally and put our feelings, our values, our motivations and attitude in them. The 5 major categories under these domains are receiving, responding, valuing, organization and characterization. Now, receiving. Receiving is the basic awareness to the stimuli that is presented in the classroom. Whenever the teacher presents something in the classroom, the student is willing or eager to listen, and student tries to grasp as much as information possible. The action verb associated with these level or category is asks, chooses, describes, follows, identifies, etc. The next category is responding. In this category, student is little bit active. They actively participate and react to those stimuli the teacher presents before them, and the students also responds whenever they are asked to respond or some question is placed before them. This level again has 3 sub-levels. First is compliance, where the student is willing to comply to any instruction given by the teacher. Second is voluntary response, where the student responds on their own. And the third is response with emotional pleasure, where the students feel satisfaction after giving their response. The action verb associated with this level is answers, assists, complies, confirms, discusses, etc. The third category is valuing. This is the value the students attaches with the object or a piece of information. Here also there are some sub-levels which starts with basic acceptance of the importance of a thing to a complex commitment towards those things which the students considered important. So, valuing is based on internalization of a set of basic values, and this happens somehow related to the prior knowledge and experience the student possesses. The action verbs associated with this area are demonstrates, follows, forms, justifies, proposes, etc. Then comes organizing. This is arranging the values into a value system by resolving all the conflicts or differences between the different values and establishing interrelationship between these values. The keywords in this area are adheres, alters, arranges, combines, compares, etc. Finally, we move on to the last level, that is categorizing or characterization. Characterization has a value system that controls the behavior of the individual. So, in the last level of characterization, a value system is built, and following this value system, the individual regulates their behavior and carries on with their daily activities, and different kinds of values are integrated to this value system. Every aspect of individual moves according to this value system that is formed by them. So now if we go for some examples of each level we just discussed, in case of receiving, in the first level, the actions the students perform can be like listening to whatever the teacher is saying in the class and trying to remember as much as possible. In case of responding, it can be the student participates in classroom discussion, or students gives presentation on any topic which the teacher directs or instructs them to give. In case of valuing, the students may be considering, that is, the individual differences that are existing should be eliminated, and which is very much important. They may demonstrate their belief or trust in the democratic process. The fourth level is of organizing, where the students understands the balance between freedom and responsible behavior. That is, while freedom is important, but at the same time one should be responsible enough to perform in a proper manner while they are given freedom. And finally, internalizing the values or characterization. Here, the student shows self reliance on oneself or displays a commitment toward ethical practice on a daily basis. So, if a student has organized his value system in a manner that he follows ethical principle, then in the stage of characterization, he will follow a commitment and maintain a commitment towards following ethical principle in every action or every area he works with. So these are the major 5 levels of affective domain, and this is our topic of discussion in this video. Thank you all.